Hey, what's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of the Cinema Scumbags Movie Podcast, episode 152. My name's Seth.
My name's Nick, and I am still shocked that it feels like we hit 150 a long time ago, and we're only at 152.
Well, when you do one episode every 6 months, that's what happens.
Well, we're back on track. This is going to be 2 in a row, so I think
we did it.
We're back on track. So anything after this, we're allowed to do. If we want to quit, we can quit.
Still going strong. How you doing, buddy?
Oh, I'm just living life. We're still in the midst of a pandemic, and things have not changed since last year. We're still dealing with things.
No, didn't you know? As soon as it's 2021, everything's fixed.
Yeah.
It's all better.
Everybody stops dying, and
everybody got choices. Yep. Nope.
Ever spoke to a woman?
Nope.
Collect a lot of Blu-rays? Yep.
Oh, shit. So, what are we going to do
Cry without
today?
a slipcover?
Yep. Last week we did, a couple weeks ago, we did our favorite movies that we watched for the first time in 2020.
Yeah.
But now, to continue on with the tradition, as we've done every year, I'm going to do a little 2021 movie preview.
Yeah. Well, a lot of the movies that were supposed to come out last year are supposed to be coming out in 2021.
So this is just going to be a repeat of last year's episode. Some
of it, perhaps. A lot of it will be new. And it's not even guaranteed that a lot of them will come out this year. But, of course, we do have... like the Warner Brothers and the HBO Max that's releasing theirs on streaming.
That's
so
right.
Some will definitely be coming out, and some might not. I would expect some delays once again for some things.
Can't wait to see the Toon Squad back in action.
Oh God!
Fuck.
Just pop your Blu-ray in. That's all you need.
Fuck yeah!
Yeah, I mean, even we went to the theater last night, and it was dead.
Yeah, well, we
granted,
also
it was for a film that was 45 years old.
Yeah, I mean, it was nothing, no new release or anything.
Yeah, I don't know. I expect that things are going to stay the same for a while. We do have some news, though.
What do we got?
Some interesting news. We had some deaths in the family. I wouldn't say they're particularly notable, except for the deaths themselves were not notable, but the stories behind them are.
Okay.
First off, I was stunned and shocked, truly heartbroken to hear of the loss of Election and Freaks and Geeks actor Jessica Campbell.
Who?
Died at age 38.
That's too young.
You like Freaks and Geeks, right?
I've never sat through that entire first season or the only season, but
you don't remember. What I've seen. You don't remember the hermaphrodite?
No, I don't think I ever even made it to that part.
Well, if you don't know who she is, well, there's no surprise there. But Jessica Campbell, best known for her roles in the 1999 film Election and cult series Freaks and Geeks, has died at 38. She was a naturopathic physician, so that should tell you everything you need to know. That she probably rubbed some herbs on herself and thought that would cure whatever she had. Didn't work.
Tasteless joke. That's too young to die.
It is, yeah. But she was in the film with Matthew Broderick.
Well, at least he didn't kill her with his reckless driving.
What was the thing you said the other day?
My car moves pretty fast. If you don't stop and look around once in a while, it could kill you. That's in reference to Matthew Broderick's highly swept under the rug vehicular manslaughter.
Yeah, it's if anybody out there knows about that, please let us know, because it seems like it's a well kept secret. Because if anybody else did that, it'd be a career ender.
I don't know. I don't know if they settled or something. I don't remember what happened.
They probably did. That's what usually happens.
Yeah, he was charged with causing death by dangerous driving and faced up to 5 years in prison, but was later convicted of the lesser charge of careless driving and fined $175.
Oh my God. They must have paid him off, because I'd be pretty pissed if I was the family of the person that happened to.
Oh, yeah. The victim's brother and son called the verdict a travesty of justice. He later forgave Broderick amid plans to meet him in 2003. In February 2012, when Broderick was featured in a multi-million-dollar Honda commercial that aired during the Super Bowl, the victim's brother and son said the meeting had still not taken place and that Broderick wasn't the greatest choice of drivers, knowing his past. Shit.
Wow. So Matthew Broderick is a certified scumbag. Can't even meet up with the family.
Oh,
that's the least you could do, my guy.
Yeah, that's pretty fucked up. I don't know.
Still love Ferris Bueller, though.
Still love Biloxi Blues.
What is that?
Mike Nichols film.
You know what? As much as I love The Graduate, I can't... I've only seen one of his other films, and that's about it.
It's the second installment of the Eugene trilogy.
Eugene Levy?
No.
Eugene who?
I don't know why it's called that. It just is.
Oh, so you're just reading something without knowing why?
It's about Matthew Broderick in the Army during World War II. Basic training.
That little boy is not fighting any wars. Did you see him in Manchester by the Sea? He's a fucking geek.
I don't think I've even seen Biloxi Blues. Something about that cover just always bothered me.
Let's take a gander. I don't even know how to spell it.
Biloxi Blues.
Ew. That is very homoerotic.
Biloxi Blues, anyone? It's got Christopher Walken in it.
Wow, he does not. He We'll move on from that. That looks horrible. Hey, it's on Hulu if you have a subscription.
Yeah, just what I want to watch.
We did have another death in the family. This one was kind of weird, just because of, well, it was kind of premature. Tanya Roberts, who was one of the Bond girls, she was in A View to Kill with Roger Moore, which I will say Roger Moore ones are not really that great.
Let's see. Oh, shit, she was hot.
Yeah, well, of course, she was a Bond girl.
Yeah.
But I guess the Sunday before she died, her...
oh, shit, she was Midge from That 70s Show. That's what I knew her from.
Who's that?
She was in That 70s Show.
Well, yeah, but what character is that?
Oh, I think it's Donna's mom.
Oh,
yeah.
I see. Yeah, Donna's dim-witted mom.
Yeah.
She suddenly left the sitcom and fourth season to tend to her now late husband.
She was hot in that show, too, as an older lady.
Yeah. Well, anyway, her publicist had announced that he had thought it was the last time she was going to see her on Sunday, so they announced she died. Come to find out, Monday morning, she was still alive. So it comes out, oh, she's not dead yet. Still alive.
Wait till she croaks before you write her off.
And then later on Monday night, they announced, oh, she actually died this time.
Yeah.
So what a back and forth for the family, and
yeah.
Get your reporting right.
Rip.
Speaking of rip, as in ripping bones and meat off your body, our boy Army Hammer is in the news for interesting reasons. You sent me this.
Yeah.
I was kind of shocked.
I don't know. I didn't really dive into all the details about it.
Nothing's confirmed as of yet.
Some model or something, some hot chick, released some Instagram messages that she allegedly got from Army Hammer, and if they're real, very disturbing.
Yeah, he says a few different things. In one, Hammer professes his desire to, quote, bite pieces off of the recipient and eat her heart.
Yeah, hold her heart in his hands. And,
in another, he says, quote, I am 100% a cannibal. I want to eat you. Fuck, that's scary to admit. I've never admitted that before. Yeah, it was a little shocking to see.
That's one of those things. I mean, it's easy to, it would be easy to make some fake messages.
Mm-hmm. Right.
And make it look real. And celebrities are easy targets. But, I've always kind of been a little creeped out by the secrets of Hollywood and what might go on with some of those high-profile people. So I don't know what to fucking believe.
Yeah, I'm gonna be really curious to keep up with the story and see what actually comes of it. Like, are we going down a path of what's the chick from Honey, We Shrunk Ourselves?
Oh, Allison Mack.
Allison Mack. Is it something down that road? Like, because I've heard the guy has had issues with alcohol, and there's been some videos that came out of him like licking white substance off of a friend and doing some really, really strange things. I've seen some people say they believe it. I've seen some people defend him. What is very curious, though, is that this comes in the midst of a contentious custody dispute. So that could be some fodder.
Did the wife hire somebody?
Yeah. So
I don't know.
We're not gonna try to make assumptions right now, but we're definitely gonna keep up with the story. And
I like him as an actor.
I do too. Yeah, Lone Ranger's great.
Oh yeah, it's my favorite. But I wouldn't be surprised if celebrities were drinking blood and eating body parts.
Well, yeah. I mean, celebrities are freaks just like us.
Call me by your blood type.
Some of them just hide it better.
You would think, though, if you were an Army Hammer, would you be that stupid to send that shit where it's...
Right.
You know what I mean? Like,
I think...
I don't know.
And this is something that comes up a lot, is that some celebrities and their narcissism really... Yeah. They make stupid decisions, and they think that anything will be able... They have the power to just make anything go away if it were to come up.
Well, yeah, or he's thinking he's so, like, high and mighty that there's no way she would not be into whatever he wants,
Yeah, like it probably started out as something normal, and then... Because I don't know if it's the same person, but yeah, I saw that there was an ex-girlfriend that said, he wanted to barbecue her.
Yeah, I'm reading that right now. To complicate matters further, Hammer's exes have come forward to allege inappropriate behavior. He kind of captivates you while being charming. He's grooming you for these things that are darker and heavier and consuming. Ex-girlfriend Courtney Vasvuskovic. So
yeah, and then there's a whole Rolling Stone article that I have up here. We're all missing the point of the Army Hammer cannibalism scandal, and they kind of delve deep into like the BDSM side of it.
Oh, I don't know.
It's probably a guy who's more disturbed than he's ever let on.
People are into some weird shit.
Yeah.
You never know what's going on behind somebody's closed doors.
Yeah. You never know who's getting barbecued. Pardon me. Wow. Off of that disturbing news.
Who's hungry?
We'll keep up with Army and his taste for flesh.
Yes.
Lost Boys, anyone?
Drink some of this, Army.
Army's a lost boy, that's for sure.
Be one of us, Army.
Elio.
Oh, fuck.
We did have a couple trailers. I don't know if you saw these.
Nope.
Ever seen a trailer? Nope.
You ever watch movies? Nope.
Ever heard of Nomadland?
Nope. Yes. Yep. That actually looks good.
It does, yeah. Actually, I think this is a movie that supposedly came out limited last year, but I just saw a trailer the other day. Francis McDormand.
I saw that pop up on one of those movie sites, and I was like, yes, I was going to watch it. And it was some bullshit, like theater rip.
Oh, yuck.
And I refused to watch anything like that.
Yeah.
Because that's something that I thought, like, there's probably for sure a screener out,
You would think, yeah. But they just released the international trailer, so hopefully it means it's coming soon.
Yeah, it looks good.
Yeah, Nomadland. Chloe Zhao, who apparently already got a Marvel movie off of this.
God.
So that's, Marvel and all these big studios, they're just chopping at the bit for these cheap indie directors.
Yeah.
To come in and take away any form of like personality and individuality.
If you were making something lower budget and then Marvel Studios reached out to you, you'd probably take the job as well.
Oh, right, of course. Yeah. It's like a one for them, one for me sort of thing.
Yeah, but that movie looks good. Kind of give me like some, Into the Wild sort of vibes or something.
Yeah, it seems like she loses her job and then becomes a nomad pretty
Yeah.
much. She just living out of a van. Seems pretty cool.
She's a good actress.
Yeah, I do like her. Do you like Three Billboards?
I did like it. I've only seen it once. It was good. It's one of those I don't need to rush back to, but it was good.
Yeah, that was a movie I loved when it came out, and then it was kind of forgotten about. You don't really.
Yeah, there was a lot of hype around that when it came out, and now you don't ever hear about it.
Yeah, I mean, it won Oscars. Sam Rockwell and her won for it, and it just kind of went away.
Yeah.
We'll probably talk about this one a little bit later, or we can get it out of the way because I know you probably don't want to talk about it too much. But Peter Jackson's become quite the documentarian the past few years, and he's putting together a new documentary. It's the Get Back.
About what?
It's not the Get Back. It's called Get Back. It's a trailer, or it's a documentary about the Beatles making the album Get Back.
Cool.
Which has always been a lot. It's always been known to be like a contentious period in their history, obviously, because they ended right around that time. But I guess what this documentary is going to do, it's going to take like 55 hours of footage and show just the opposite, that it wasn't that they were joking around, having a good time making the album. And I don't know, I like to see never before seen footage, especially
That'll probably be like 4 hours long.
Maybe. I mean, it definitely could be, but I'm pretty sure it's gonna pop up on Disney Plus, so it's gonna be another one of those streaming releases. And
Cool.
Yeah.
Well, tell me how it is.
Yeah, glad you're excited.
Tell me how it is.
Looks great. Well, that's about it for trailers. Once again, not much going on in the whole
Not much going on.
wonderful world of film.
Wonderful world.
Good morning, world. Let's take a look at some releases that we have to Blu-ray. What is it going to be? The 21st or the 19th?
Yes. Right? Yes.
Ooh, here's some cool things. So, Shout Factory and Scream Factory are doing what everybody else is doing and putting out 4K releases of all their stuff. So we're going to be getting They Live and Prince of Darkness on 4K.
Love both of those movies. Not buying them again, though.
No, definitely
Just not.
Prince of Darkness is a piece of crap.
No,
and
you're a dummy. That's a good movie.
They Live is a fun film about consumerism and...
Those are two 4-star films.
Well, I'm glad you like Prince of Darkness.
Alice Cooper's in it. He lives out here.
Cool.
Alice Cooper.
He's also in Wayne's World, isn't he?
Wayne's World.
Yeah, I like They Live, but I don't think that's one I'll be picking up again. Not for $28. That's for
fucking
sure.
dumb 2-star rating of Prince of Darkness. Fuck off.
Oh, that shit sucked.
You're a fucking moron. Fuck you.
Tell me what happens in it. Where's the
research
darkness?
Team.
What's he a prince of?
There's that cylinder full of the green vape. And it's fun. They're sitting in the church studying it. It's great. It's a great film. Great score. You have no taste. John Carpenter's the man, but I'm not rebuying this shit.
He's like halfway the man. He's like we always say, he's done great.
I'm sick of this shit.
He's done great masterpieces, but he's also done masterpieces of shit.
If you made Halloween and The Thing, you can make any shitty movie. It doesn't matter because he's got those, and more than that, he's got Big Trouble in Little China.
Yeah, there you go.
The guy's a good filmmaker. Yeah,
what else?
Made some clunkers. The Fog's good. In the Mouth of Madness is good. I mean, you're dopey. That's all there is to it.
Well, speaking of films that are better than anything John Carpenter's ever made, Mill Creek Entertainment is putting out a lot of catalog titles, and we're going to be getting accepted on Blu-ray.
Gold Diggers, The Secret of Bear Mountain.
What is that? I missed that one.
It's the Christina Ricci, Anna Chlumsky movie from the 90s.
You know what? I did see that cover because Anna Chlumsky looks like a little boy.
She looks like she's about to pursue a career in truck driving.
Anna Plumsky. You like Accepted?
No.
This is one that I watched a shit ton growing up because I think it was on like the movie channels and it was just always on. I debated picking it up, but then I came to my senses. Perhaps Blake Lively at her hottest.
Oh, let me see how she was looking in there.
Justin Long playing an alpha for some reason, which is not.
I'll tell you, Blake Lively's hot as fuck in the town for sure.
Oh my god, dirty and hot.
Oh, I will agree. This might be Blake at her best.
Yeah, it's truly outstanding. And then you have oh my god, I can't. Jonah Hill. Yeah, Jonah Hill at his probably fattest.
I just remember the trailer that would play for that where he screams like a girl or
Ask
whatever.
Me about my wiener. Oh yeah.
God.
Yeah, the girl scream. Yeah, great comedy.
Oh, damn, he was fat as shit.
Yeah, I think it was his fattest. I think it was around this time where he's like, I need to make some changes or I'm not going to direct a movie ever.
Damn.
Thanks for getting skinny so we could watch a great skateboarding movie, Jonah.
Wow.
But if that doesn't do it for you, how about some Roland Emmerich? 2012 4K coming out.
Ew.
Not a fan of disaster films?
They're fine if they're done right. He's never done one right. Independence Day.
I like The Patriot.
That's probably his best, and I've never even seen it.
That's probably more so because it's Mel.
Oh, I love 10,000 BC.
Ugh, did he do that?
Yeah.
Yikes.
The Day After Tomorrow.
That one's... I like that one. I couldn't tell you now.
It's got Jake Gyllenhaal in it.
Ooh, and Dennis Quaid.
I prefer Randy.
Yeah, I'm sure you do.
Yeah, well, go watch Midway.
Filmography's easier to watch because it stopped after 2010. Let's see. Ooh! Oh, excuse me. We're also getting the Criterion for Rolling Thunder Review, a Bob Dylan story by Martin Scorsese.
Oh, I'd rather have After Hours or,
yeah,
actual...
that'd be cool to get. I'll pick this up during the sale. Love some Bob Dylan. You a fan?
I've never really dabbled in Bob's music.
Maybe when you get to 50, you'll appreciate it.
Maybe when my sexuality changes.
To straight?
To fluid.
Speaking of fluidity, we're getting a re-release of a Serbian film, uncut and uncensored edition.
Of all the shit they could put out on Blu-ray that hasn't been out, we need another cut of that.
That
movie fucking sucks.
Yeah, it's just gross.
Yeah, that's the only reason people care about it.
I remember...
I watched it. It was fucking garbage.
I remember picking it up at Fry's when we were in California. And
I
unearthed some underground masterpiece. And I watched it, and he sticks his dick in somebody's eye hole or something like that.
Oh, God. And like something with a baby. And it's just stupid.
But it's art.
No. I mean, I guess, yeah, it is. It's somebody's art, whoever the guy is that directed it, but art can be shitty, and that is a shitty piece of art.
Here's something that I think will be more up your alley. Coming out, it's called Deep in Vogue.
What is that?
Just look it up. A film about Northern Vogue and its people. Looks like in the same vein of Enter the Void. Colorful and gay.
Ooh. Oh, it's got neon lights.
5 stars.
No, this is... No, I'm not watching this.
What about Poltergeist?
Poultrygeist?
Poltergeist.
What is that?
2 gangsters are given 72 hours to discover the whereabouts of a stash of drug money stolen by their boss. There's only one problem. They just murdered him.
God, like, what the fuck?
I miss the days where
That's destined for Tubi. Oh, it's already on there.
Is it?
Yeah.
I miss the days where movies coming out was an event. Now anybody can put any bullshit out.
It says it's from 2018.
I guess it's just getting a Blu-ray now.
Shit.
Ugh. Well,
Pass.
hard pass.
Hard pass.
More like ass.
Yeah, for sure.
Well, if that doesn't do it for you, we've got some stuck-up releases.
Just gonna say, sorry,
What?
but I mean, like Poltergeist is not even a good movie. So anything that's spoofing that title is
Shut your asshole up.
anything that's spoofing that title is gonna be especially fucking awful.
Well, Poltergeist is just a word. It's not like a made-up thing.
No, but that's what they're trying. That's why they did that with the title. People
Well,
know
it doesn't make me
Poltergeist.
want to watch it, and I love the movie.
Movie just doesn't hold up.
Well, that's fair. I'm not going to disagree with you.
Oh God, it's so boring.
Shut the fuck up. Okay, now we can just move on.
That scene where the psychic lady's talking to the son, and oh my God, it just goes on and on. Fuck. Let's pick up the pace. Let's get moving.
I hate talking scenes. I just want to see some ghost action.
I don't want to see Robbie act any longer than 10 seconds.
Ma, did we ever put out that commentary?
I think maybe we didn't. No, we didn't. I was going to save it for next Halloween.
Perhaps next year. Look out, October 2021 for our Poltergeist commentary.
Robbie's bucktooth.
Looks like me as a child. Looks like me now.
Yeah, looks like you yesterday.
Seth's making fun of me.
I'm getting bullied.
Well, if that doesn't do it for you, we've got some stuck-up April titles coming out.
What do we
Criterion. Well, the first one we've got here is History is Made at Night. Now, I know that you said when you saw this, you're like, is that a Titanic thing?
That's what it looks like.
'Tis not. 'Tis not. On the run through Europe from her wealthy, cruelly possessive husband, an American is thrown together by fate with a suave stranger, and soon the two are bound in a consuming, seemingly impossible affair that stretches across continents. Well, it sounds like Titanic in a way.
That was such a convoluted description. A wealthy divorcee falls for a charming Parisian, but her insanely jealous ex-husband will do anything to get her back.
Yeah, I mean, it sounds a little bit like Titanic.
It does. It looks like Titanic.
It does. Maybe it was inspiration in a way. A palpable erotic charge. Ooh.
Huh. I mean, I don't know.
I mean,
I'll watch it. 97 minutes.
Hey, there you go. Yeah, I mean, one of the things I wasn't doing for a while was not looking up these films and just on Letterboxd and knowing exactly what they are. Because you look at that, you think, oh, look, a color movie on a ship.
Yeah.
Well, it's black and white, and
No, you definitely got to read about it before you commit to any $20 purchase.
yeah, I'd probably check that out. A lot of these are on the channel already.
I'm kind of interested in that one.
Yeah. What about The Furies? Barbara Stanwyck?
I don't know what that is.
That's a lady.
I know what she is. I don't know what the movie is.
In 1870s New Mexico territory, megalomaniac widowed ranch owner T.C. Jeffords butts heads with his firebrand of a daughter, Vance, over her dowry choice of a husband, and finally ownership of the land itself.
Oh, anytime I see like cattle or horses, I'm like checked out immediately.
That's fair. That's understandable. I like Barbara Stanwyck, though. I watched a couple movies of hers this past year, like Christmas-themed ones, and she's pretty good. I like her. I don't know if I'd check this one out, though.
She looks hot.
Yeah, she was. Here's the big one, though. Memories of Murder. This has been one that people have wanted for a long time, and, finally it's getting the proper release.
That's cool. I like the movie.
Yeah, I like the food.
I just like... We've talked about it. I just don't have any interest of watching it anytime soon again.
Yeah, it tells the story of like the first serial killings in Korea back in the 80s. It's well done. It's Bong Joon-ho. I mean, if you're into that, then definitely pick it up. It's got a new program on there with Guillermo del Toro.
Interesting.
And a new interview with Bong about the real life serial killer. So that's cool. I mean,
it's a good movie.
Yeah, I'll pick that one up. Irma Vep. This one's weird. I've seen this chick, like her outfit that she wears, and people talk about this movie. It's really strange.
None of that.
A Hong Kong action movie star who arrives in Paris to play the latex-clad lead in a remake of Louis Foulet's classic silent crime serial Les Vampires. Les Vampires?
I don't know what that is.
Yeah, I've seen that poster too. So it seems like some sort of meta take on it.
Yeah, I'll probably pass on that.
I don't know. It's Olivier Assayas. I think he did Personal Shopper and Clouds of Sils Maria.
Ah,
That was a good one.
haven't seen
And then
it.
this one, the cover and the name turned me off like immediately, but then I read about it. It seems pretty cool. Masculine, feminine. But it's
Yeah, I'm sure you're interested in that one.
It's Jean-Luc Godard,
Oh,
and it's French New Wave. It's got the guy from 400 Blows, the kid.
yeah, it does.
Yeah,
Yeah.
introduces
Jean-Pierre.
introduces the world to the children of Marx and Coca-Cola through a gang of restless youths engaged in hopeless love affairs with music, revolution, and one another.
Huh. Yeah, that title doesn't. I don't know. It doesn't seem like that doesn't.
Yeah, I wonder what that translates to exactly.
I'm not sure. It's not what I would have thought, though. Seems interesting.
Yeah, check it out.
You ever seen those other movies with that guy that are like part of the series?
I have not. I
playing
want
the same
to,
character.
though. Was there like 5 others or something like that?
Yeah, something like that. I don't know. I've never seen any of them. I know there
I've
was
never-
like a box set at one point, but I think it went out of print.
Oh, wow. Yeah, that'd be pretty cool.
Yeah, it was like a Criterion set where it had all of them.
400 Blows is great.
It is a good movie.
It's great.
Yeah, I like it a lot.
It is a good movie.
Yeah, I mean, I've only seen it once, but, you know,
Yeah.
I enjoyed it.
Well, you ready for the meat and potatoes?
Yeah, 2021.
What to get excited about this year?
Nothing.
Yeah, that's probably true.
Yup.
Movie theaters are dead.
Nope.
The film is dead.
Yup. Everyone's a filmmaker. Yup.
Even though they shouldn't be.
Nope.
All right, so these are the list of American films of 2021, which is 2021 is scheduled to release numerous notable films that were originally scheduled for release in 2020, but were postponed due to the COVID-19 pandemic, obviously. So let's go through here, see what we can find.
Okay.
Obviously, as the beginning of the year is not very strong. Like, for example...
Is that Keurig coffee?
Yeah.
Man, I need some.
Yeah.
I'm
Do you not
fucked
have any
up.
cups?
No, I've got a bunch. I just didn't make any. I'm just drinking a water.
Ugh. What's wrong with you, boy?
I don't know. I need some Faye.
First day. It's your first day. One of the first one that pops up here is The Marksman. We just saw a trailer for this yesterday with Liam Neeson playing exactly the same thing he's played for, 20 years now?
God, I mean, he really is. Like, every movie, it's that same character.
And it's, like, Schindler's List it's like an anomaly in his filmography. I really cannot think of anything else that's of that
really is.
quality.
Like, I liked the first Taken movie. I think that's a good movie.
I like it, too.
But you're definitely right. Like, after Taken came out, oh my God, he's just like... I actually really like The Gray, too. I think he's...
That's true. The Gray's good.
That movie's a little deeper than, Taken and whatever. But, yeah, he's fallen into this thing where he's, like, always the same character. I just watched that Cold Pursuit. Oh, my God. It's just like... just aimlessly killing people. They have no explanation for it.
You know what? I fucking lied. Silence.
You're right,
really good.
Silence.
A Monster Calls.
Yeah, you're right. He's been in good movies.
Yeah.
But he's definitely fallen into that, like, generic action sort of thing.
Yeah, he definitely has. I'm just kind of skipping through here. There's a lot of things we could talk about, but Wrong Turn. Ugh.
Oh, what is it, like Wrong Turn 20 it's coming out?
I guess so, yeah.
You ever seen any of those?
I've never seen them. Isn't that with Dushku?
Yeah. Oh, dude, yeah. The first Wrong Turn, in my opinion, is fun. I think it's
Is
a
it?
good horror movie, yeah. I mean, is it something groundbreaking? No, but for the time, I mean, it's got...
Is it Is it culty?
No, it's just they get stuck out in the fucking woods, and there's these inbreds shooting them with arrows and
Because
chasing them down.
poster for the new one looks a little culty.
Yeah, I mean, fuck, that first movie's like 2003. They're still making them, so I don't know what direction it's gone, but I would recommend The First Wrong Turn. It's fun.
Yeah.
Some hot chicks in there. Jeremy Sisto's in there.
There's something about like those mid 2000s horror movies that just turns me off.
Yeah, I know what you mean. I mean, a lot of them are shit, but I think that's one that I've gone back to. It's also got the guy that played Quinn and Dexter.
I never saw the show.
Oh, yeah, it's got a lot of people in it. It's a good movie.
Okay, cool. Coming out actually January 29th, there's a few things. The first one, The Little Things. This is Denzel and Rami Malek and Jared Leto. It's about a serial killer. I've seen a lot of people talking about this one. I like serial killer movies.
Yeah, that could be interesting.
Same day, though, Nomadland, as we just talked about.
Oh,
so
yeah.
Be happy to check that one out. It'd be nice if it came to like a $3.99 rental instead of like a $20 movie theater rental price.
Yeah.
Let's see. You ready for another Cinderella movie?
No.
Okay. February 5th. Ooh, oh my God. This is your film. It's called It's called Private Chat, erotic drama film.
Oh, I wanted Private Parts.
Well, it stars Julia Fox.
Julia Fox?
Mm-hmm.
Oh my God.
Jack is an internet gamer who lives in New York and becomes obsessed with Scarlett, a camera girl from San Francisco.
God.
His obsession reaches a boiling point when fantasy materializes into reality.
Oh my God, I want to watch that. Shit.
It's like your life.
That's not my life.
Internet gamer who wishes he lived in New York. Obsessed with Scarlett.
I don't sit around obsessing over cam chicks, but I could tell just by that poster, her ass is going to be on full display.
Oh, of course.
And that's
all
why I
she
would
has
watch
to
it.
give the world.
Hey, it's more than you have to give.
That's true. That's good point.
It's more than I have to give. When you got a fat ass like that.
Yeah.
Shit. She's the best part of Uncut Gems, man.
I like the tension.
I mean, I love the movie. But
Yeah.
God, that scene when she comes out in that lingerie is, oh my God.
Daddy.
Zaddy.
Skipping through here, February 12th. This is one that I want to check out that was pushed back. Minari.
What is that?
Stars Steven Yeun from, what's that shitty zombie show?
Oh, The Walking Dead.
Yeah. Minari follows a Korean-American family that moves to an Arkansas farm in search of their own American dream. The family home changes completely with the arrival of their sly, foul-mouthed, but incredibly loving grandmother. Seems like a good human story.
Yeah. How do you spell that?
A24. Minari.
Oh, 824. That means people are going to go see it.
A24 ranked.
Yeah. I love collecting all the A24 movie soundtracks on vinyl.
Even though I don't like all the movies.
So I can play them on my shitty Crosley record player. Yeah.
Who's that?
No comment.
Ooh. Have you been waiting for Robin Wright to direct a film?
No.
Well, she's...
Have you?
No, but she's going to. It's called Land. After a woman experiences a near-death experience in the wilderness, she must become comfortable living again.
Cool. Didn't Reese Witherspoon already make that movie called Wild?
Maybe. I don't even know what that's about, but probably.
Me either. I just...
But
it looks the same.
But did Reese direct it?
Who cares?
Well,
what is the plot of that movie?
Wild?
No, the one you're talking about.
The one I just explained?
Yeah. Say it again?
After a woman experiences a near-death experience in the wilderness, she must become comfortable living again.
A chronicle of one woman's 1,100-mile hike undertaken as a way to recover from a recent tragedy.
Close. I think that one was based on a true story, too.
Interesting.
Well, if you're not ready for Robin Wright's directorial debut, maybe you're ready for Sia's directorial debut.
No.
Well, oh my God. It's about Zhu, a newly sober drug dealer and self-saboteur, finds herself the sole guardian of her teenage autistic half-sister, Music.
God. Whatever.
You
I don't really care for her recent comments regarding Shia LaBeouf jumping on that,
bandwagon.
victimizing shit.
Well, didn't she work with him?
Yeah.
Didn't they do that music video together?
Yeah, he was in that music video. I don't fucking know what the song is, but then suddenly someone else comes out and says something about him, and then she jumps on and goes, "Oh, he manipulated me as well." What the fuck off.
No comment. Let's see. Skipping through. Ah, here's something for your little brain to eat on. Tom and Jerry.
Well, I'm not into that.
Tom and Jerry coming out with the star-studded cast of Chloe Grace Moretz, Michael Pena, Colin Jost.
Oh, is this like a live-action thing?
It looks like it's a mix. Yeah, live-action, computer-animated slapstick comedy. Hey, you love that stuff.
You know, they're bringing back the animated live-action mix.
You know, I just found out the other day, which I found interesting, that Michael Pena is part of Scientology.
Wow. I'm not too, and I don't really know what goes on with that.
T was watching a documentary, and it's pretty fucked up stuff.
Yeah, I mean, I know what's his name, Danny Masterson, was raping chicks.
Yeah. John Travolta's part of it.
Yeah. And then Leah Remini, that's that's all her career is now, talking about Scientology.
Yeah, true.
But whatever pays the bills.
Oh, Mel Blanc's coming back? Or no, he's fucking dead.
Are they bringing him out of the grave? Or?
It says through archival voice recordings.
That's cool. I don't know. We talked about it before, but those classic characters are like dead for kids nowadays,
Yeah.
I mean, a lot of kids are going to be, if they go see that, that'll be their introduction to Tom and Jerry.
Yeah.
I was never really into that, but it's cool that
Me neither.
that stuff is still around.
Oh, here's one that I would check out. It's called Nobody. Stars Bob Odenkirk.
Is this the where he's like going around killing
up.
people?
Yeah.
Fucking garbage.
How?
It did not look good. If this was not Bob Odenkirk, you wouldn't care about it, let's be honest.
Well, probably not, but that's why they put actors in movies, so it sells.
Well, I mean, what looks good about it other than him being in it?
I don't know. I can't remember the trailer. I just know I like the trailer.
It looks like a Liam Neeson movie.
I just like him. He's a charismatic actor, and I want to see him do something else besides Saul.
I hope it goes well, but I think he's capable of more than that.
You're right. I'm sure he is. Christopher Lloyd's in it, though. That's cool.
Well, yeah. I saw that trailer. I think I saw that trailer before I went to see that Tom Hanks Western.
Oh, okay,
I was just
yeah.
like, at first I was kind of, oh, shit, okay. Because I like him, too.
Yeah.
But then it just looked really generic to me.
Yeah. I am a fan. So I'm a fan of him as an actor, even though, like, all the big things he's done is pretty much just Breaking Bad and Better Call Saul.
Yeah.
But I like him in, like, Nebraska, different things like that.
Ooh, wouldn't mind watching that one again.
That's a nice, easy watch.
Yeah,
Nice,
great
breezy
music.
watch. Oh, God. I'm trying to think of the main song. Something Pie.
Their Pie.
Their Pie, yeah.
That's a great song.
It is.
By Mark Morton.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. What a great, simple premise. Man, good stuff.
What a great Devin Ratray masterpiece.
There you go. I'm glad you're finding the positives to it.
It was his third best movie after Little Monsters and Home Alone 2.
Yikes. Blue Ruin's got to be in there, too.
No, it doesn't.
Yeah, Blue Ruin's better than Home Alone.
Fucking what? No.
March 5th, we got the one that you will not shut up about. Coming to America.
Yeah. I haven't fucking said anything about it.
Coming to your home theaters, March 5th.
Looks great.
What about
looks
it
great
looks
about
great?
it? So predictable.
It's got James Earl Jones on his deathbed.
Well, you've never seen the first Coming to America, which is crazy to me. I mean, watch it.
If that 4K comes down to $10, I'll pick it up.
Yeah, I mean, it's like legit a good movie, and to me, this one looks like it's, I mean, it looks the same, which is a good thing.
Yeah, I've never delved into like Eddie Murphy comedies, so maybe it's about time.
No, I would definitely recommend it. I mean, do you need to watch fucking Dr. Dolittle and Norbit and that shit? No. But Coming to America, Trading Places, Beverly Hills Cop, if you're into that. He's got some good shit.
Yeah, I mean, people love him. There's obviously a reason for it.
Yeah, and I mean, I thought this trailer looked... I'm a fan of the first one, and I thought this kind of looked more of the same, which is good. But I'm skeptical because I thought the trailer for Dumb and Dumber 2 looked good. Well, it wasn't.
That's true.
So
check out Dolomite Is My Name. I think you'd like that.
Yeah, see, that's another one that got a lot of good reviews.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm a fan of his for sure.
March 19th. Oh my God, this one is going to be a lot of people's wet dreams. The Unbearable Weight of Massive Talent. Nicolas Cage begrudgingly accepts a $1 million offer to attend the birthday of a Mexican billionaire superfan. When things take a wild turn, Nick is forced to become a version of some of his most iconic and beloved characters in order to extricate his wife and daughter.
Oh my God.
So he's playing himself, and then he's going to play characters that he's played.
And Neil Patrick Harris is in this?
Oh, there you go. Now you have to watch it.
No, I don't.
I'd be curious. I'd be curious to watch this if it popped up on like Tubi or something.
I'd be curious to watch it if it was like Tom Hanks doing his characters.
Yeah, if it was almost anybody else.
Yeah, but Nick Cage fucking sucks, and I'm not interested.
Well, you gotta admit they're going after the slower audience for this one.
Yes, they are. If they throw in some neon colors, it'll be 5 stars across the board.
Yeah, that's for sure.
At the Perkins School for the Blind. Yikes.
Oh, man. Glad we're back to the dark stuff. Ooh. Speaking of things that are exciting and good, March 26th. They just moved this up to this date, March 26th. Godzilla vs. Kong.
God is right. Who cares?
The film is also the 36th film in the Godzilla franchise, the 12th film in the King Kong franchise, and the 4th Godzilla film to be completely produced by a Hollywood studio.
Oh my God, enough already. Fuck.
Enough with the Mitchin.
But I get it. There's a particular group of those smelly... You know what? I don't even know how to describe it, but there's a group of people that loves every one of those shitty Godzilla movies, even the ones from fucking Japan that are like Godzilla versus fucking Mecha Godzilla and Mothra and all that shit. Yeah, I mean, there's people that like it, so why not keep making them? To me, I just need Godzilla 54. Yeah. That's it. You can make an argument. I know you like the 2014 one.
Right.
That's better than a lot of them, so you can make that argument.
Yeah, and I did not care for the one that came after that, so it's not like some blind fandom, but I would check this out.
I will say about Godzilla 2014, it never felt cheesy. It was just to me, it just, there wasn't any Godzilla.
It cut away from parts you shouldn't cut away from, like the fighting.
But I'd rather see something like that than like Scott, some of those look like the end of Power Rangers episodes where it's like, big toys fighting each other. Just, I'm not interested.
Yeah, not good.
I know the new one is not going to look like that, but I didn't even watch the one with, what's her name from, what was the last Godzilla?
King of the Monsters.
Oh, yeah, I didn't watch that one.
Yeah. Well, this one's directed by ya boy, Adam Wingard.
Oh, I'm definitely not watching it. Fuck, he sucks. It's got to be his first movie since The Blair Witch.
I think you're right. No, he did Death Note in 2017, which I heard people hate.
Yikes.
The show is great, though.
Well, I don't know.
See. Oh! Oh my God, April 2nd. No Time to Die, the new Bond film.
Looks pretty good, and I'm not into a lot of the new Bond stuff.
Yeah. Well, you got Ana de Armas, and you got Lea Seydoux.
That's why it looks good.
Oh, it looks good. Naomi Harris, too.
And I like the theme song. I think the theme song's good.
Yeah. But if that's not your cup of tea, on the same day, you get Peter Rabbit, too.
God, I'd rather go see fucking James Bond for sure.
I would hope so. But if that doesn't whet your whistle, April 9th, we got Bob's Burgers, the movie.
You know, I know there's a following for that. Can't comment on it. I don't really watch TV like that, so.
Somebody please point it out if this is an unfair generalization, but I feel like the same group that likes Bob's Burgers likes Mountain Dew and Rick and Morty. So
I don't know. I think Bob's Burgers is more. Isn't that like Fox or something?
Yeah, I think you're right.
It's probably more accessible, but those Rick and Morty fuckers. Ugh. Look, sorry to offend you if you like that, but. Ugh.
Well, now it's Disney, 20th Century Animation. Pretty sure that's Disney now.
Who? What's doing?
Fox.
What's Disney? Oh, yeah. I don't know. I just don't. I never got into that stuff.
Yeah. Well,
against it. I like King of the Hill.
If you didn't get into that, perhaps April 16th, Mortal Kombat.
Perhaps not.
Perhaps not. It's a screenplay by Greg Russo. He's one of the guys that did Venture stuff.
Oh, man. Did you ever watch the Mortal Kombats from the 90s?
I did not.
I don't know. I mean, I was never a big fan of them. I was never really even into the games. That's like my least favorite genre. One of my least favorite genres.
Of game?
Yeah.
Fighting games?
Yeah, it's just like.
I agree.
You have to dump so much time into it.
Yeah.
And I don't know. It's hard to get good at, and I get bored of them.
Yeah, it's another one that's going to pop up on the HBO Max streaming service. Okay. So you have that. But on the same day, I have one that you'll be very excited about. BIOS.
Yes.
Directed by Miguel Sapochnik.
I was really excited about that. The more I kind of looked into it, I kind of tempered my expectations a little bit, especially when you look at that guy's filmography. But
well, let's take a gander here.
He's only done one thing, but it looks shitty, so.
Oh, he directed the remake of Repo Man? Or, wait, Repo Men? Is that just different?
I think it's different.
Ugh.
I don't know. I'm glad to see Tom Hanks back in this type of movie and not
he
playing
directed
like
some episodes of Game of Thrones.
Yeah, it could be good. I don't know. I mean, the guy doesn't have enough under his belt to make an assumption, I guess, but...
Oh shit, he directed good episodes of Game of Thrones.
Well, that's...
The Bastards.
That's, it's encouraging then.
Well, then he also directed some shitty ones, too.
Who knows with this movie? It sounds good. On a post-apocalyptic Earth, a robot built to protect the life of his dying creator's beloved dog learns about life, love, friendship, and what it means to be human.
Let's take a look at his personal life. He is Jewish. Oh, okay, that's cool. That's all it says.
It's going to be Tom Hanks and a robot at the end in the end of the world.
Well, it could be. The robot's played by Caleb Landry Jones, but I don't know if that means it's going to be him as like a hyper-realistic robot or if he's just the voice. That guy fucking mumbles when he talks too, so I hope it's not the case.
God, I'm really intrigued by that movie. I don't know. It could be good. I'm glad to see, like I said, Tom Hanks doing something like that. You know, Castaway sort of thing.
Yeah. Yeah, that's true. But also coming out on the same day, the sequel we've been waiting for, Fatherhood.
Is this about Mason Evans having a kid?
It's
Mason
about
Evans Jr.?
It's Kevin Hart.
Oh my God.
So they're changing the characters around. It's going to be Kevin Hart. He's going to be playing an older Mason. No, I have no idea what it's about. It doesn't have a synopsis. But it's
father brings up his baby girl as a single dad after the unexpected death of his wife, who died a day after their daughter's birth.
Why do you say baby girl?
That's what it says.
I know, but it's just...
No, I agree, but it's a weird way to type it.
Baby girl.
A father brings up his baby girl. Pass.
Yeah, hard pass. Anything with Kevin Hart is probably shart.
You don't want to watch the Intouchables remake?
Fuck no, dude. The Intouchables original is great, but I don't need to see Kevin Hart doing anything with that.
But it's got Bryan Cranston.
Oh.
And
Okay.
you got him tattooed on your arm.
That's true. Doesn't mean I'm going to run right out and watch I
Whatever.
can't think
Malcolm
of
in,
anything else.
Malcolm in the Middle is his best work anyways.
Oh, okay.
Bite it, you
What?
scum.
April 23rd. Couple big ones. A Quiet Place 2, or Part 2. Now, this doesn't need a Part 2, but it made a lot of money. Are you excited for this at all?
I'm not excited for it, but I'll watch it.
Yeah.
I had a horrific experience in the theater watching that first one.
Right. I had a surprisingly good experience. I expected the worst. There was some annoyances, but they were to be expected.
Well, I'll tell you what
Not
really
like yours.
pissed me off, because I waited to go see it almost a month after it had been out, you know?
Yeah.
I thought, okay, people are over it by now. And there wasn't a lot of people in there, but God, the people in there were awful. This kid next to me with his girlfriend, he's probably like 16, 17. His fucking timer goes off on his phone like he was cooking something.
What the fuck?
Yeah, so that's ringing, and he didn't shut it off, and then these like teenagers kept coming in and laughing and just being annoying.
Obnoxious.
The movie is called A Quiet Place.
You can't trust people like that to be quiet.
Sit down and shut up.
I hate people.
But it was a good movie. I liked it.
Yeah. Well, spoiler alert. This one's not going to have John Krasinski in it.
Spoiler alert.
But it's going to have Cillian Murphy and Jamon Hounsou.
Interesting.
So cool. Yeah. But the one that I'm excited for on April 23rd, Edgar Wright's Last Night in Soho. Now tell me this does not sound good. The film focuses on a... Shut the fuck up. The film focuses on a young wannabe fashion designer girl who mysteriously enters the 1960s to encounter her idol. It stars Anya Taylor-Joy, Thomasin McKenzie, Diana Rigg, Terrence Stamp, and it's going to be...
Thomasin.
It's inspired by films like Don't Look Now and Repulsion.
I don't know, man.
Shut the fuck up. I'm
Edgar Wright.
tired of that shtick.
Oh, I mean, you want to talk about John Carpenter. Fuck.
This guy's not made a bad movie.
I beg to differ. He's made...
This guy's not made a critically bad movie.
He's made like 5 bad movies and one pretty good one.
What do you mean he only has 5 movies?
Okay, well, he's made one good movie... One real good movie, one pretty good, like, average movie, and then 3 bad ones.
Yeah, well, the first time you saw Scott Pilgrim, you walked out, so maybe you just need to rewatch him.
You make a point. I just, you know, he's...
Is it British humor that you don't
No.
like? Or okay.
No, it's got nothing to do with that. Like, Baby Driver is just not... I know people like it. People think it's a good movie.
A technological marvel.
To me, I thought it was just fucking annoying, dumb.
Do you
Made no
not
sense.
like Ansel?
He wasn't even the problem with it. I mean, he was just annoying in the movie, but I think anyone would have been annoying. And that, like, we get it. You like music, you know?
We get it. You're autistic and you
I
like
mean,
music.
It's like, just annoys me. But I like Scott Pilgrim a lot, so... And I like Shaun of the Dead. That movie's fine, so
Okay.
I'll watch it.
Okay. That's fair.
Anya gets me going, so...
Yeah, that is very true. Martin Campbell's directing a new film. The
Ooh,
guy
Martin
that
Lawrence.
No, sadly, unfortunately not. There's no synopsis on this, so we'll skip over that. Oh, here we go. Here's your film, May 7th, Black Widow.
God. Is this ScarJo again?
ScarJo, Florence Pugh,
God, I hate her.
Dave.
She is so annoying, and the way
Why?
that
Because
people
she's
talk,
a woman.
Is that it? Is that why? After I was just talking about how good Nomadland looks and how I like Frances McDormand and she's a great actress. Fucking dunce.
I think Midsommar ruined
Yes.
Florence Pugh for me.
It did, and she was annoying in Little Women too. So
I
you
thought
can't
Little
get,
Woman was pretty decent.
you can't get on Instagram without seeing someone post that stupid last shot of Midsummer.
Yeah, you're right.
And like, oh, it's just fuck off. At least my boy Zach Braff's tapping that though.
Yeah, controversially.
Hey,
She's a
whatever.
fucking grown woman. She can do what she
Yeah.
wants.
God, can't blame her there.
Yeah, I'd do the same. Oh my god.
Florence Pugh. Fuck Midsummer, by the way.
I hate that movie.
I liked it until I started talking to you. Now I hate it.
Well, I wasn't trying to make you hate it.
No, I know, but you made good points, and then I started to just latch on to what you were saying because you're right, for
it's
sure.
true. It's annoying. I
I
hate
sit
it.
and watch that movie. It's like, fucking, could something happen already?
Yeah, and then it does at the end, and it's
Yeah.
annoying.
The biggest fuck up of that movie is not doing more of that Mongoloid kid.
Yeah,
Should've been way more prominent.
and then they made a longer cut that's supposed. Like, I don't want it. I was just waiting for the regular cut to be over.
God, the suicide at the beginning of the movie is pretty good,
Yeah, that was awesome.
but God, whatever.
May 21st, Spiral, Chris Rock. It's the new Jigsaw movie.
Weird. I don't know. I don't know
Yeah.
how I feel about that.
Well,
I've admitted many times that I've seen way more of those Saw sequels than I even, it's ridiculous how many of those I've seen. And I don't know why.
if that doesn't really do it for you, then the next week we've got they're really dumbing down these films now. It's called F9. It's not even called
that?
Fast. It's not even called
Oh,
Fast 9.
no.
I mean, they're dumbing it down as dumb as they can get.
It was dumbed down the moment the first one was made.
It's just called F9.
Look at that cool poster with the colored smoke.
Wow. Colored smoke.
But
Big
yeah.
buff Vin Diesel.
Whoa. 145 minutes?
Oh my god.
Christ almighty.
You're really asking a lot.
God.
Jesus Christ. Well, if that doesn't do it for you, the same week we're getting Cruella.
Emma Stone?
Yeah.
Has there been any pictures of her from that?
I don't think there's actual ones yet. There's mock-ups.
Man, I got a feeling she's going to look hot as fuck as Cruella.
Oh my god, you know it. Interesting. Did you ever watch the 101 Dalmatians?
Never did.
Yeah. It's pretty decent.
Yeah,
Pretty
just
good.
nothing against it. It just, I don't know. Never did anything for me.
June 4th, The Conjuring, The Devil Made Me Do It.
Why don't you just call it The Conjuring 4? Or whatever it is.
Ugh, I'm tired of it. I'm tired of this, Grandpa.
Dude, I am mad. Are those same people in it? Vera?
Vera and Patrick, yep, they are. I wish it was Thaisa in it.
They're both hot. Bang both of those sisters.
Little sister action.
God.
Sister.
Fuck yeah.
Ooh, a Sylvester Stallone movie. A superhero thriller. It's called Samaritan. A young boy comes to the realization that a famed superhero who was thought to have gone missing after an epic battle 20 years ago may in fact still be around.
Interesting.
So is it Rocky?
You should just watch the Escape Plan.
No.
Or Escape Plan. Or
What did you say?
The Escape Plan. You should just watch Bullet to the Head, because that one's pretty good.
Is it?
I liked it, but it's generic.
Okay. Well, speaking of generic, June 11th, Ghostbusters Afterlife.
Oh, no.
With you. Oh no.
God, I hate Finn Fuckhard.
Yeah, your boy. It's colors again. Green colors in the sky.
Oh, my God.
But Jason Reitman is directing it. Looks like
I don't-
fucking Edgar Wright. What the fuck?
Like, who cares?
Fans of Ghostbusters do.
They're going to be disappointed and find something to bitch about. Can't wait till Bill Murray's in it for 3 minutes.
Oh yeah, you know that.
God.
July 2nd. Here's another one. Top Gun Maverick.
I'm not.
Miles Teller's return.
Jeez, that tells you all you need to know about that movie. Could we be any more negative going through these films?
I know. Jennifer Connelly, though.
Oh God, she's still hot.
Yeah. Val Kilmer. He'll probably be on his hospital bed in the movie.
Poor
guy
guy.
can't even talk anymore.
Shit. Did you ever see Career Opportunities '91?
No, but I've seen the scene.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Jennifer Connelly in that film is like Margot Robbie in The Wolf of Wall Street. Like, you're watching it, you're just like,
Oh my God.
doesn't get much hotter than this.
Would take 2 seconds.
Oh, for sure. That's a good movie though. I like that movie. It's fun.
Does it have
Frank Whaley, baby.
there you go, Frank Whaley.
They're stuck in like a Target overnight. It's pretty good. They're just like chilling
Okay.
in the store and shit.
That sounds cool.
Yeah.
Where can you watch it?
I don't know. Just don't listen to the 38% reviews on Rotten Tomatoes because
Oh no.
Seth's stamp of approval overrides that shit.
Okay. I'll trust you on that.
Although, I mean,
I'm
like,
doing the Rodney Dangerfield face.
Jennifer Connelly makes the film for sure.
Okay. Well, July 16th from Ruben Fleshlight, Uncharted.
Oh, man.
So is this movie gonna actually happen?
Well, yeah, and I read somewhere that Sony's like trying to start, they're trying to really start a whole multimedia thing and do tons of movies and
Well, their games are already movies.
yeah, I mean, like, Uncharted would probably work better for a film than like a Metal Gear Solid, but
Yeah.
I don't know. It's gonna be like generic. I think it's gonna be like a Tomb Raider sort of thing.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
And I mean,
Well,
those movies never worked. The Tomb Raider games are great, but like, who bothered watching that Tomb Raider from a couple years ago?
nobody. That's
Yeah.
why Alicia Vikander hasn't done anything since.
Man, I don't know.
She disappeared. It's the Oscar curse.
She did. I don't know. I mean, I like the game. I only played the first one. I've got them all. I need to play the rest of the series, but I just don't. I mean, it's going to be like a really generic adventure movie, probably, but whatever.
Yeah. Well, I know something that will do it for you on the same day, July 16th. Space Jam: A New Legacy.
Ooh.
Big fan of LeBron?
Yeah. He's a generational athlete, generational talent.
I'm not going to argue with you there.
I mean, everyone that sits there and talks all that shit on him will be the ones telling their kids about how great
Play
he was.
one-on-one with him, bitch.
Yeah, they're gonna. Oh man, I remember LeBron in my day. It's a generational sort of thing.
Well,
I'm not a big basketball fan. I love Space Jam.
Listen to this. When basketball champion and global icon LeBron James and his young son Bronny, who dreams of being a video game developer, are
Okay.
trapped in a virtual space by a rogue algorithm named AIG Rhythm,
Okay.
LeBron must get them home safe by leading Bugs, Daffy, Porky, Lola, and the whole gang of notoriously undisciplined Looney Tunes to victory over the AI's digitalized champions. But for some reason, his son is not playing his son. It's somebody else.
Well, that's like Space Jam. I don't think Michael Jordan's kids were in it, but
That's
they were in
true.
it. And
true.
does it sound like a stupid plot? Yes. Yep.
Well, the first one's stupid.
Yeah, but does it sound any more stupid than Michael Jordan gets sucked into a golf hole and
Right,
being
exactly.
taken to Warner Brothers? I mean, it's it's
No,
ridiculous.
I wasn't reading it to say it's stupid. I was
well.
just reading it because I hadn't heard what it was actually about.
Well, it is stupid. I didn't know that was the plot, but I mean,
But you have other players like Klay Thompson, Anthony Davis, Damian Lillard, Peter Cornell, Chris Paul, and Kyle Kuzma.
yeah, I mean,
Oh,
that
cool!
was like,
I have a reason to watch it. There's a Suns in there, a Suns player.
that was the fun part of the first Space Jam. You had like fucking
Yeah.
Muggsy Bogues and Charles Barkley, and they're all like shitty actors, but it was funny because they were in the movie. And
Yeah, Larry
I don't
Bird.
know. Yeah, I mean, the first Space Jam is not a good film. I like
Right.
it. I grew up with it, and I think kids who are
If you like basketball at all,
Right.
it's a cool film.
for today's kids, LeBron is their Michael Jordan. So to see him in a movie is
Right.
exciting.
They could do it again,
Yeah.
20 years down the line when the next generational talent comes around.
So I don't know. I'm definitely gonna watch it, and if it's a 3 out of 5, then it'll be fine.
You move on with your life.
Yeah.
The next week, July 23rd, we have a new M. Night film. It's called Old. And
M. Night shtick. Old.
Yeah. M. Night's filmography. Old.
M. Night's stupid fucking twists at the end of movies. Old.
Well, he doesn't. There's nothing on it, but it's got a pretty good cast. It's got Thomasin McKenzie, Alex Wolff, Vicky Creeps from Phantom Thread,
Yeah.
Embeth Davidtz.
Cool.
But there's nothing on it yet.
A group of people find a dead body on a beach and slowly realize there's something unnatural happening there.
Wow. I'll watch it. I like M. Night.
So do I.
I haven't watched Ass,
No.
Glass.
Yeah, I didn't like Unbreakable, so to continue on with that storyline is of no interest to me, but
Split would have been good as like its own thing. I thought it
Yeah.
was pretty decent as that.
I love The Sixth Sense.
Oh yeah. Signs.
I like Signs a lot.
I really like The Village.
I've never seen that.
That one, I'd be curious to see what you think about that one.
I know the twist, but it wouldn't stop me from enjoying it.
No one can stop us from enjoying this meal, so enjoy it!
Yeah, I like The Visit too. I thought that was fine.
Oh yeah, The Visit's good.
It's got Ed Oxenbould, baby.
Ooh yeah, I haven't seen The Lady in the Water. I've heard people say it's like an underappreciated great film,
Yeah, I've heard that too.
but I've also heard people say it's a piece of shit.
Well, film is subjective.
Oh hey, I'm about to eat my words. July 30th, The Green Knight by David Lowery,
Ooh.
starring Dev Patel and Alicia Vikander.
Well, to be fair, this is probably filmed 3 years ago.
That's true. I'm really excited for this.
Yeah, that looks good. I wanted to see that last year, That's what I was looking forward to.
Yeah, we had somebody comment on one of our last videos that, they expect it to be good because I guess the source material is like masterful. So,
Nice.
But that's a reason people make movies in the first place is because the source material is good.
Nice. Got my older brother in it.
Joel Edgerton.
No, Ralph Ineson.
Oh my God, and Kate Dickie.
Kate Dickie. It's a witch.
It's a witch reunion. Oh my God, I'm coming.
God.
Oh, why is he your twin?
Because we got the same face. Mine's
Face
just
and
mine's just a
hairline.
little rounder, yeah. Got the same nose,
man.
though.
I wish I had that man's voice.
Thomasin.
Oh, August 6th, The Suicide Squad. But that doesn't do it the same day. Hotel Transylvania 4.
No.
But if that doesn't do it for you, the next week, August 13th, Don't Breathe 2. Why do we need that?
God, I forgot about that.
I like the first one,
I thought it was fine.
but why do we need a second one?
We don't.
The blind man has been hiding out for several years in an isolated cabin and has taken in and raised a young girl orphan from a devastating house fire. Their quiet life together is shattered when a group of criminals kidnap the girl, forcing the blind man to leave his safe haven to save her. So how does he find them
Stupid.
if he's blind?
Well, that movie, there's a lot of ridiculous shit in there that he was capable of.
Yeah, what? Yeah.
That chick is
that's
hot,
true.
though.
Who?
The main chick in that movie, the blonde chick.
Oh, yeah, she is. August
And
27th.
you know how we roll. If it's a hot chick, then it's automatically worth watching.
That's for sure. All right. August 27th, Candyman.
Jordan Peele.
Jordan Peele.
Tony Todd reprising his role as the Candyman.
Yeah.
Which is pretty sick, honestly. That would be like them rebooting A Nightmare on Elm Street and having Robert Englund be Freddy Krueger,
Ooh, yeah. Well, I watched Candyman for the first time this past year, and I enjoyed it more than I thought I would.
Yeah, it's like, I don't know, I liked it, but I didn't think it was that great, but I enjoyed it, I guess.
Yeah.
That weird kind of running around in the projects in Chicago, and
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm kind of interested in that. It's cool that they got him back to reprise the role, though. I know Candyman isn't as regarded as Halloween and Nightmare on Elm Street and the horror icons, but it's
Right.
cool.
On the same day, though, we're getting the Beatles Get Back, that documentary that we talked about earlier. But September 3rd, we may be getting this if everybody in the film doesn't die. Jackass 4.
Yes. Already underway filming, and who knows?
Yeah. Well, we already heard news that Knoxville was hospitalized because of injuries during the film. Yeah, just back on December 15th, he was hospitalized due to onset injuries.
They were in full marching band gear, running on a treadmill, probably with like tubas and big instruments. And sounds great, honestly.
Sounds awesome already.
Yeah.
September 9th, Resident Evil.
Okay. Now I have some thoughts about this.
Well, let's see who's... okay, so Claire's in it, Chris is in it, Leon's in it, Jill's in it.
This reboot is going alongside like the actual game.
Cool.
And following that storyline.
Well, I've never played the first 3 in any capacity, but I've
Okay.
played 4, 5, 6.
Well, you have the second remake, don't you?
I do, which I will be playing through.
You should play that. Doesn't really matter if you play the first one.
Okay. Well, it says set in 1998, the film will divulge the secrets of the Spencer Mansion in Raccoon City while serving as an origin story for the first game.
Yeah, see, this is like the Resident Evil 2 storyline, so...
Yeah. Well, Wesker's in it as well.
In that sense, it sounds great, but then you look at the guy who directs it, and... yeah, not too exciting.
Let's see. Ugh.
Yeah.
47 meters down, strangers pray at night. 47 meters down, uncaged.
Yeah. So, could it be a gem for him? I guess it's possible, but knowing what he's done, I wouldn't have too high of hopes. But the plot sounds better than any of the other Resident Evil films.
Yeah.
But you should definitely play that game.
Is Leon in the first one?
Oh, fuck. No, he's not in the first one, but he's in the second one. And I think
okay.
this movie is following the plot of the second one.
Okay.
Yeah, you should play that game. It's like a kick-ass remake, and it's not too time-consuming.
Cool. I definitely will. Well, we're getting down to the last quarter of the year. October 1st, Dune. This is a massive movie in a lot of respects.
Massive pile of shit.
I don't know why that was.
Timothy Chalamet
Timothy Chalamet, please go away.
and the chick from Dr. Sleep.
Oh my god, she is so hot. Speaking of hot chicks.
Suck my steam.
Ew.
Josh Brolin.
Suck my steam.
Oh, Dave Bautista?
Stellan Skarsgård. David Dasmalchian.
I don't know. Timothy annoys me, but hopefully it's a good movie.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what people actually like about this. I don't know if they like the book or the movie, because I'm pretty sure the movie was torn apart.
I think they like the book,
Okay.
but I don't know.
All I know is something about worms.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I don't know.
Let's see. What's this? Bless your soul.
Thank you.
It's Harry Potter.
I was going to say, anyways, Dennis Villeneuve. He's made one good movie.
Are you stupid?
Oh, okay.
What's-
He's made one really good movie and then one pretty good movie.
What are they?
Blade Runner's is a great movie, and Prisoners was pretty good.
Prisoners is amazing.
Yeah, it's pretty good. I gave it a 4. It's probably more like a 3.5.
What about Enemy?
What about it?
Well, do you like it?
Oh, that cool big spider at the end. I mean, whatever. Talk about trying so hard to be creative.
Well, if you walked into the room and it was her and she curled up all tight, you'd be like,
it's stupid. It's stupid.
I
I know damn well you didn't know what was going on in Enemy till you watched that fucking idiot's breakdown video, so...
I still don't know what's going on. Doesn't mean
exactly.
I can't like it.
Exactly. You don't know what's going on because he's one of these guys, like...
At least I admit it.
He's one of these guys that, you can tell he's trending in that direction of not knowing what the fuck the plot of his movies are.
So is Ryan Gosling a replicant or not?
That was a good movie.
That wasn't the question.
I don't know because I've only seen both of those.
Well, I guess you can't like it because you don't understand it.
No, that's a lot easier to understand than a big fucking spider appearing out of nowhere.
Oh yeah, it's so easy to understand that there's 5 different cuts of the first movie of the franchise.
Hey, you watch the final cut. That's the only one you need.
Yeah.
Arrival blows.
What about Sicario?
Never seen it. Don't want to watch it.
Then how can you say he hasn't done it? Shut the fuck up.
My opinion's right.
No, it's stupid and idiotic, just like your dumb shtick.
But Blade Runner is so good that gives him some free passes. So
okay, that's the one I'm shocked you like though.
Dude, believe me, because I put off watching that forever, and I didn't even want to watch it. I'm like, oh fuck.
A long, boring Blade Runner movie with Ryan Gosling.
Oh my god, Ryan Gosling. I don't want to watch this, but I bought it, so I have to. Fucking love the movie.
Yeah. I want to watch those again.
So good.
October 15th. Speaking of things that you have a stupid opinion about, Halloween Kills. You know what? They put out that little teaser. That was probably a few months back now.
Yeah.
I thought it was pretty cool.
So did I. I like
Anthony Michael Hall with the bald cap.
I like Halloween 2018. I don't know why, but I do.
Well, I will say I liked it less this most recent time.
It gets worse and worse every time. I'm kind of scared
I
to
know,
watch it.
and I don't like that.
Fuck, I've watched that movie 5 times. What the fuck? I must like it.
Well, it obviously has something that... Because there's a certain, like, subgenre of movies that I don't love, but I can rewatch.
Yeah.
And,
for some reason, I can remember each time I've watched this after the first one, I'm like, okay, I'm going to love this movie now. And then every time it's just kind of like average, but the music's great.
Yeah, the music is great.
It'll be a yearly watch, so.
Let's see. Real quick. They have Anthony Michael Hall as Tommy Doyle. Kyle Richards as Lindsay Wallace, Tommy's friend, and one of the kids, Lori Babersat.
Yes, the original girl.
Yeah. Robert Longstreet as Lonnie. Nancy Stevens as Marion Chambers,
God,
the former assistant.
Let's see. She was in Halloween 1, Halloween 2. She was in Halloween H2O. Man, they always bring that character back.
Charles Cyphers as Lee Brackett.
Now that's fucking sick, okay?
Yeah.
When you showed that to me, I was like, no fucking way, man.
Yeah.
He's 90-something. Oh.
He is
That's awesome.
81.
Unfortunately, I feel like he's going to get a knife right through the chest, though.
Oh, of course. But that photo, he just looks like so happy that he's in the movie.
So sick. Nick
and
Castle.
Then, yeah.
And honestly, that guy, James Jude Courtney, that did Myers in the 2018 one, to me, he did better than... The two best are Nick Castle and then Dick Warlock in Halloween 2.
Right.
But this guy's right up
He's
there.
good.
Yeah. Better than all the other ones, for sure.
Yeah. But what makes a good shape?
It's not supposed to be a huge guy, like intimidating looking. The reason the original's so scary because it just looks like an average guy in a pair of coveralls, you know. Right. But then they did like Halloween 4 or Halloween 5, he's fucking massive. Halloween 6, he's massive.
They get wrestlers.
Yeah, and God, the Rob Zombie casted Tyler Mane, a professional wrestler, to be Michael Myers. Doesn't work.
Yeah.
This guy just looked natural. Nick Castle's natural. Just kind of a swift walk. Doesn't look brooding and like a Hulk, you know?
Yeah. Okay. Well, in my opinion, I think that in order to make any of the stakes matter in this, they need to kill Laurie once and for all. I think that
there needs to happen, right?
Yeah, I mean, it's Halloween Kills. Like, I don't give a fuck if he kills any of... I don't care if they kill off, what's her name? Allison's boyfriend.
No. Yeah,
they need to kill off... I mean, Laurie needs to die. She needs to finally be done with it.
I'll go watch anytime they do a Halloween movie. I'll go watch it.
Yeah, well, it's just like, what's gonna make you care to come watch the last one? If they win again in the second one, who gives a shit?
Right. I mean, I just didn't really understand why they erased Halloween 2 and then the Halloween 2018 ended the same way.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
so why not just keep Halloween 2? But whatever. I don't know. I find Judy Greer to be insanely attractive.
I agree.
I don't know what it is about her. She's not like particularly
She's not conventionally attractive.
like, oh, she's some really hot chick, but man, I like Judy Greer.
I definitely agree.
She is smoking.
The aluminum monster and Fatty Magoo.
Oh man.
But the same day, getting a new Ridley Scott film, The Last Duel. We're also getting a Good Will Hunting reunion. Matt Damon and Ben Affleck are back as French people.
Maybe just watch Dogma.
In 14th century France, best friends Jean de Carew and Jacques Legris are ordered to fight to the death after Carew accuses Legris of raping his wife. And Carew is going to be played by Damon, and Legris is going to be played by Adam Driver.
What's the film called?
The Last Duel. And then Ben Affleck plays King Charles VI.
Well, I'm not usually a fan. Oh my god,
What?
that picture of fucking Matt Damon dressed as like a king or whatever.
Oh my god, I didn't see it.
Go
What
to
you search?
go to Letterboxd. Search The Last Duel. It's like a screen cap.
Oh no!
What in the hell? Looks weird.
Let's take a gander here.
Is that Matt Damon?
Let's find out.
He's got like a mullet.
Yeah, it is.
Yikes.
Oh no! Well, they weren't known for their haircuts back in the day.
Oh man.
Yikes! That looks horrible.
Yeah, I don't know.
Well, Ridley Scott's made some clunkers too.
You know, sometimes when you take guys that are too, like Ben Affleck, Matt Damon, those are very recognizable, popular actors.
Oh yeah.
And sometimes when you take them and try to put them in like a transformative thing, like where they're supposed to be kings, and it's just goofy looking because you know how they are, you know.
Well, yeah, and Matt Damon's been known to do a lot of those like one scene cameos.
Yeah,
and it kind of takes you out of it because it's
right.
It's like Matt Damon. It's become a shtick of his.
Sometimes I think it'd be cooler if like Ridley Scott made this movie, but it was like actors that weren't popular. But then of course nobody would go see it, so
right.
You know, I get it.
Right. November 5th. I talked about this just briefly earlier, but director of Nomadland, Chloe Zhao, she got a Marvel movie, Eternals.
Huh.
After an unexpected tragedy follows the events of Avengers Endgame, the Eternals, an immortal alien race created by the Celestials who have serially... Whatever. I'll move on from that one. But same day, November 5th, Elvis, directed by Baz Luhrmann.
Did you see Tom Hanks the other day with his bald head?
No.
It was for this movie. I don't know. They interviewed him on like CNN or something. He's bald.
He plays Colonel Tom Parker, or the manager of Elvis Presley.
Man. I don't know. I like The Great Gatsby.
Yeah.
I tried like 10 times to watch that Romeo and Juliet, and I just can't.
Have you seen Moulin Rouge?
No.
With Ewan?
No.
Ewan.
I didn't know Ewan was in there.
It's decent.
Well,
Ewan and Nicole Kidman.
Those are two hot people.
Right. Two people I wouldn't mind being in a threesome with.
Oh, John Leguizamo.
Oh, foursome.
He was great in The Pest.
What's that?
90s film.
Oh, wait. Is that where he's like that super obnoxious?
Yes. It opens up. He's like in the shower and he's singing. It's
Yeah.
really
Horrible.
Got Jeffrey Jones in it.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, I like The Great Gatsby, though.
Did you see that Nicole Kidman and Javier Bardem are going to be in a Lucy and Desi Arnaz biopic?
No.
Directed by... Fuck, I forget who. I'd be really curious to see her do that, like to break out of that shell and be like,
yeah, that's
Lucille
cool.
Ball.
Yeah, that's kind of interesting. Do you like any of that Lerman stuff?
I like Moulin Rouge. Did he do Great Gatsby?
He did, yeah.
I like Great Gatsby.
I just like Carey Mulligan in that movie, man.
Yeah,
I'm sorry, but I never understood why Matt doesn't like Carey Mulligan.
Well, he also doesn't like Rocky.
He also
that's because he's unathletic.
He doesn't like women. You hear that, Matt? You don't like women.
Or Rocky.
Loser.
Or good.
God, I want to see that movie she's in that just came out, where she's like promising young woman.
Yeah, I think it just came to streaming.
I have to say though, Carrie looks a little older than she is, but that's okay.
Isn't she like 30 something?
Yeah, she's 35 and she's kind of looking like 45, but you know,
whatever.
Still a hot chick. She's great in Wildlife. She's great in Inside Llewyn Davis. Drive sucks. She's great in The Great Gatsby. Never Let Me Go is great. You know? Never seen that movie Shame, but I saw that clip where she's singing New York, New York, and it like totally serenaded me. So
yeah, well, start spreading the news.
Start spreading your legs.
Well,
I'm coming today.
If those movies don't do it for you, you got Clifford the Big Red Dog.
I like Clifford the Martin Short film.
Yeah.
Anyone?
Bueller.
Anyone? Is there a Blu-ray Clifford?
I don't know. Anyone? Well, if the name doesn't get you, David Alan Grier is the voice of Clifford.
Shit, that's sick.
Is it?
Dude, David Alan Grier rules, man.
John Cleese is in it. Wow. Tony Hale.
Is that Nearly Headless Nick?
That's what you know it for? Yes, it is.
Yeah.
I mean, that's what I know him for, too.
Nearly headless? How the fuck can you be nearly headless?
Like this. And he whips out his cock.
Dude, David Alan Grier rules, though. Guy's a great comedian.
Glad he's finally getting some work.
Clifford is a kid's movie. I'm not going to watch it, but whatever.
David Alan Grier.
Oh, there is a Clifford Blu-ray. It's September 2020.
Oh, it just came out.
Ronin Flix exclusive. It's in like a clear case.
How much is it?
Oh, I don't think you can even buy it on fucking Amazon.
Oh, no.
Hey, any of you listeners out there want to donate a copy of Clifford on Blu-ray to me? Thanks.
Well, we're almost done here. We got November 19th. Mission Impossible 7.
No thanks.
I like the Mission Impossible films. But this is the film that caused Tom Cruise to freak out.
Did you hear yesterday he bought like he bought a couple robots that are patrolling the set.
What the fuck?
That's a true thing. I think they like administer COVID tests and shit.
He's a weirdo.
I was just reading this. Tom Cruise reportedly buys robots to enforce COVID safety guidelines on film set.
What, do they vaporize somebody that comes in without a negative test?
I don't know. Like,
what's going on?
The robots, which can reportedly administer on-the-spot COVID tests, were purchased by Cruise. It's unclear what kind of robots they are, but The Sun cites a source who describes them as really sophisticated and rather intimidating. It's like the Terminator, only not as violent.
It's like his Scientology's taking over the set.
I mean, it's weird. Like, I know that guy makes a shit ton of money, but to buy robots, I don't know.
Yeah, that's a little strange.
Yeah.
I like the guy's movies. Doesn't mean I like the guy.
He's like, I don't mind him. Did you like Oblivion?
I never saw it.
I thought that was kind of a good movie that wasn't really appreciated. I mean,
yeah.
If anything, it's worth watching because, like, it looks amazing. Like, I don't know if there's
4K.
Is there a 4K of that?
Yeah, there is.
I don't have it, but I can get, because I remember watching the Blu-ray, and that was one time where I was like, "Fuck, this looks great."
Yeah, I've debated getting that 4K a lot, but I just didn't know if I
don't know. I didn't even know there was one, but I think I got like a steelbook. But
okay,
I don't know. I'd get that 4K for like $10.
Cool.
It's not a bad movie.
Yeah. Okay. Probably check it out then. Same day though, we're getting King Richard, which is a biopic about Venus and Serena Williams' father.
Oh, King Dick.
Well, I'm going to assume he probably was a dick because you don't get to where they are without being pushed by somebody who, A, fucking sucked at sports themselves, and B,
Yeah.
pushed you to the ultimate.
Yeah,
I mean, look at Tiger Woods' father.
right. I don't know anything about these. I don't know anything about their tennis careers. I'm not a tennis guy. I know they're like the
grades.
the Michael Jordans of tennis, I guess.
Right.
But yeah, I don't know. It could, if they've had a rough upbringing, it could be an interesting sports film.
Will Smith is playing their father.
It's all downhill after the genie. Great film, by the way. Aladdin 2019. That's a great movie.
See, that was one I almost brought up when I was talking about films I don't love but could rewatch.
I don't know, man. I mean, like, I don't know. I wanted to hate that. I went into it pissed.
I know, and I went into it like excited.
I thought it was really good. I will agree with you though.
I love that trailer.
The guy that plays Jafar was not a good call.
No.
Jafar is the biggest flaw of that film. He could have been way more intimidating.
It's just kind of almost an unfilmable live action sort of film. There's a lot of strange stuff in that movie.
Yeah,
like the giant hourglass. And
yeah, I thought the parts of him, like straight from the animated movie, like when he's running through the streets and he's singing, I thought that was really well done. Really captured the. And I mean, Naomi Scott. Oh my God.
Oh my God. She's great. She could sing, and she's obviously very attractive.
Princess Jasmine.
Prince Ali, suck my pee-pee, you're a trans...
They're doing a sequel to that?
Yeah.
Oh, God. I hope it's better than Return to Jafar.
Well, what else are they going to make it on?
I don't know. Sadly, that's not going to be good, probably, but...
I can't imagine.
I'd watch it. Do you have the first one? Do you own the first one?
The live action?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Looks great on 4K.
Yeah. I mean, like I said, I don't love it, but I would rewatch it.
Okay, fair enough.
Yeah.
So you
parts I
gave it a
like in
3.
it.
3 to me is I
means I
enjoyed
like
the film.
it.
Yeah.
Right.
Enjoyed it. Wasn't
And
the greatest, but I enjoyed
like
it.
three means you like it, and then 2.5 starts to get to where you wouldn't recommend it or you don't like it.
Yes, that's how I agree. I agree with you.
So 3, I found enjoyment from it.
Fair enough. Your taste isn't totally awful.
Let's see.
I'm working my way through the Decalogue set.
Oh my God, I'm almost done. Thank Christ. They're not bad, but Jesus. Let's see. Skip through some of these just because we're almost done and I'm hungry. December 10th, the West Side Story remake.
No.
Steven Spielberg?
No. Didn't need to happen. What's the point? Just watch the first one.
I think it's really interesting that they just pluck some chick from high school to play the Maria.
I don't know. I mean, I want to see, I think I talked about this not too long ago, but I'd like to see Spielberg do one more like badass original thing, you know? Mm-hmm. Not Ready Player One. That doesn't count.
Well, it's not really original either.
Yeah, I mean, I don't care if he does something off a book. I mean, Jurassic Park's a book, but you know, like something like a Jurassic Park or a Jaws or something awesome.
Yeah. Yeah, I agree. I would like to see that. Oh, cool. American Underdog, the Kurt Warner story.
That Lifetime or what?
I don't know. There's no page for it. It's Lionsgate, though. Okay, December 17th, Untitled, Spider-Man Far From Home sequel. Okay.
People love that shit.
The Matrix 4.
Wachowski sisters.
Sing 2.
No.
But, ooh, this sounds awesome. December 22nd, The Nightingale. Dakota and Elle Fanning.
Ooh.
Two sisters struggle to survive and resist the German occupation of France during World War II.
Okay.
Directed by Melanie Laurent from Inglourious Bastards.
Ah.
Hot French babes.
She's hot.
That she shaves her pits.
Dakota Fanning is repulsive in that Tarantino film.
Yeah, it kind of ruined it for me.
Yeah, because I always kind of thought she was, you know... I mean, I guess she's a good actress because she made herself look disgusting in that movie.
Yeah.
But Elle...
Elle looks great in Blood.
Yes. She could get...
Hey, she'd be a great choice for Army Hammer's next victim.
Well, that's true. Neon Seaman?
Ew. Yuck.
Super 8. Good movie
Oh.
too she was in. It's getting a fork
Yeah.
by the way.
Is it?
Yeah.
Cool. I like that movie.
Love that movie.
Yeah, it's
I
a
don't care
good
what
time.
J.J. Abrams says, and I don't care what any of the fucking people that worked on it said. It's a prequel to Cloverfield.
It has to be.
I've always
It's-
watched it that way, and there's supposedly no connection. The monster looks the same. I don't get it, but love the movie.
Yeah, they'll claim Paradox, but not Super 8.
Yeah, I mean, like Super 8 would have been a great prequel. I don't know. Great music.
Yeah. It's another one I need to rewatch. But that about does it.
Cool.
A lot of things to not look forward to.
I'm sure a lot of these movies will get scrapped or pushed back or who knows.
Yeah,
I mean,
definitely.
I'm not even
Oh,
sure
I
some
don't
of
know
them
why.
started filming, but
It didn't even have the French Dispatch in here, which is the Wes Anderson film.
oh, I was kind of glad we skipped over that one. Looks
Cool.
I like Wes, but man, that didn't do it for me.
Really?
Yeah, I watched I like the guy. I own all his movies. It
Just the
just
trailer looked awesome.
yeah, well, if it was Bill Murray taking a shit in that weird color palette, you'd think it was awesome.
Yeah, you're right.
So,
It's
you
true.
know, Grand Budapest is not a very good movie, but most of his other stuff is great. So,
Well, sorry, Jason Biggs
But-
doesn't make the
but
short list of
he
people to be in his films.
he should be in those ensemble casts.
Well,
I think Jason
Sit-
Biggs should have played the hotel bellboy in Grand Budapest. And not
well,
that
they don't
Indian
go down
guy.
to D-list actors for his films.
It should have been Jason Biggs and then Shannon Elizabeth in the never mind. I'm rambling. I'm having a stroke.
When you have that many people in the film and Jason Biggs still isn't in it, it's time to move on.
You gotta check out Jason Biggs' new game show.
No.
It's called Wild Cherries. It premieres
Sounds horrible.
next month.
Well, that's why I can't watch
Valentine's
it. Fucking end it.
You guys like Jason Biggs?
I'm tired.
Hey,
I'm
let us know what-
wasted.
Let us know what movies you're looking forward to in 2021. You know, who knows? Stuff always comes out of the woodwork. Like, you know, some indie films always sneak in that,
Yeah.
you know, you didn't hear about until they're about to come out. Those usually end up being like some of my favorites of the year, shit that I don't know about. So we'll see what happens. Let us know what movies you're looking forward to. Hey, leave us some questions. We're going to do a Q&A video if you made it all the way to the end. You want to
Yeah.
be addressed in the Q&A video. Drop us some
Yeah.
questions. Subscribe if you haven't. Leave us a review on iTunes. Any final words?
No. May your 2021 be better than your 2020.
That does it, guys. We're back. 2 episodes in a row. We're going to keep them coming. Thank you guys for listening. And as always, go fuck yourselves.